Hey, how you doing today? I am Taquila Coleman. In today's video, we're going to talk about God is positioning you to be pursued by your God ordained future husband. So this video it is for God ordained future wives, and I'm going to share revelation. What God has revealed to me this morning, simply around stage 8. So we already know stage 8. Stage 8 comes from the 9 stages God ordained believing spouses go through before you see this promise manifest. You can find the stages in my book, God Ordained Marriage, over on Amazon. But stage 8 is the resurrection stage, right? And in stage 8, that is when you're going to begin to hear God, speak to your spirit to let go of your spouse. Now, we already know God is telling us to let go of our spouse because that's going to be the time when your spouse go through their judgment. But also, God is telling you to let go of your spouse because He wants you to stay focused on the assignment, whatever your assignment is, whatever God has led you to start doing. He wants you to be focused on that, and so He would tell you to let go of your spouse. Another reason why He would tell you to let go of your spouse when you get to stage 8, because this is the time for you to focus on yourself, right? This is the time for you to like get back to loving yourself. If you let yourself go, God is like, take care of yourself. This is really your time when you hit stage 8 for you to focus all of your attention on yourself. Okay. This is the time where God wants you to start healing. This is the time where He wants like I said, healing. You're going to walk into your restoration. Okay, everything the enemy has stolen from you um throughout this stand in stage 8, God is going to give it back to you. He's going to restore it and give you double. Okay, but He's telling you to let go of your spouse. This the revelation God gave me this morning, because He is positioning you to be pursued by your God ordained future husband. You already put in all of the work. From stage 1 all the way to stage 8, you prayed for your spouse. You spoke, to the king in your spouse, right? You, for some of you, you were giving your spouse prophetic words, right? Whatever the Lord told you to speak to your spouse, you said it. You were loyal to your spouse, right? Your spouse was able to see all of these things, how God was leading you during this time, right? And so now that you are in stage 8, God is telling you, let them go, right? Because you already planted the seed. God already led you to plant these seeds, right? Just to show your spouse, like God is the one who's gonna get them the revelation on who you are. But God led you to plant these seeds of loyalty, these seeds of love, these seeds of prayer, right? These seeds of words of affirmation, right? Even seeds of rebuke, correction, for some of you. And so God, when you get to stage 8, He's going to tell you to let go of your spouse because you already planted the seeds and now it's time for you to get in position. See, we serve a good, good Father. And I need you to understand that God, He see you as worthy. Okay. He see you as someone that is worthy of being pursued. He wants you to know your worth. He wants you to know your value. And so He's telling us, let go of your spouse when you get to stage 8, because this is a way how He is positioning you. Okay. So that when He releases your spouse is going to now come back and pursue you. See, like how I said, God was already leading, instructing, and guiding you on planting these seeds, right? God was able to show your God ordained prodigal spouse through you, right? That you're loyal, you come with love, you come with peace, there's purpose right here with you, right? God was showing your spouse all of these things throughout stage 1 all the way to stage 8. So your spouse is well aware, okay, of who you are and what they get when they partner with God and come into agreement with this marriage. And so therefore God is telling you, go ahead. Now you let him go and you go ahead and get in position. When you hear me say get in position, like how I was saying, position means get out of that kitchen. Stop checking. Start reaching out. Stop contacting them, right? Get in position, meaning start healing. Start, loving yourself. Start back taking care of yourself. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go get a massage, right? Whatever it is, however way your self-care, your self-maintenance look, go ahead and do it. This is your time to sit back and relax because you already put the work in. So God is saying, this is what God is saying. He's like, let me make it up to you. Let me show you that I'm going to send your husband back pursuing you because you deserve it. Okay. And so again, when God say let him go, he is positioning you to be pursued by your God ordained future husband. So get excited. God did not forget about you. He want to make it up to you. He's sending your husband back to pursue you. Okay. A lot of you have been asking me, will my God ordained spouse pursue me? Yes, but you got to get in position of that pursuit. If you're pursuing him, he can't pursue you. Get out of the kitchen. Stop checking. Get focused on whatever God is telling you to do. Continue building that business. Move into healing. Deal with that anger. Let it go. Okay? Go on a fast and begin to ask God, God created me a clean heart, renew a right spirit within me. Begin to tell God, get all of this resentment, this anger, disappointment out of my heart. Get me ready to receive my king because he's coming. Okay? God is positioning you to be pursued by your God ordained husband. I am Taquila Coleman. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.